Welcome back to Tomahawk's channel. Today we're gonna do the Be My Ace series again with the Patton KR, played by me this time. The Patton KR, what is it? It's the American Premium Tier 8 Patton. It's actually sort of a Pershing, kind of like, it plays kind of the same. And it looks a bit different because it has this nice tiger paint on it. Meant to scare away the Chinese, so I heard. But I'm just gonna scare away a lot more tanks here while I crest these ridges to look and see if we can find someone to deal with. We're playing the Muravanka map, and I'm playing a clean world of tanks right now without mods because my mods were crashing the replays. That's why I also haven't seen any content lately, but that's fixed now. I just renamed the folder and I'm running a clean version for the replays, so at least they won't break down. So our first tanks is up here. The Super Pershing is the most prime victim here at the beginning, and I'm gonna see if I can crest these ridges and do some damage to him because he's playing a bit too aggressive. I should have shot his tracks here. I only shot him in his side, still did damage, but if I tracked him he would be standing still. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and he's tracked, and now my teammates can shoot him and I can farm some support damage. It's always nice, of course. It's an easy way to farm some free XP. So the Super Pershing is not looking very well. He's aiming his gun to me. I pull back and he bounces off my gun mantlet, and that's kind of what you can use this thing pretty well for, is just to crest these ridges. Show only your turret, and if they shoot your mantlet they will probably bounce. It's quite a decent turret for things like these. If you get focused and they can really aim your tank, you're probably gonna get hit and it's probably gonna penetrate. So, missing the Chiri has succumbed as well, and we've pretty much pushed away all the way through the flank here. And there's quite many tanks who just go all the way south, and I don't really like it. So, I see all these other tanks. I want to keep another angle on the opponent here, just by trying to see what we can do, and maybe spot something in the middle. Let me just fix you quickly the minimap. Yep, done. Let's continue. The thing is that the opponent can crest out the other side of the ridge when our team is all the way back in the north there, and they can have several angles as well by just moving over and taking some shots. See the IS. The IS is very lucky because I missed, just because he pulled away. And you see already there's that sneaky AT-15, for instance, that the team would not have seen, even only if it was too late, if it was going to be on their flank. So I'm going to see if I can do something about him. There he is. Aiming, shooting on the move, and I hit. That was nice. Doing it again. Yep, another penetration. And he's gone. But still, you see on my left there is a lot more to shoot at. This is what I mean. The T-44 pulls back. Normally he would not have been shot by the guys in the south, so if I would have followed there, these shots had not been possible. Yeah, Panther 2, I remember this guy was a blue player, very skilled in especially the Panther 2, and very good statistics on that, so that's a priority target, and he's down. Spotted here, but no one seems to care about me, because they're all too tunnel visioned on the guys in front of them. I can pump some nice shots into this IS-3. I'm hoping for a fire here. I'm shooting into his engine deck. It's not happening today. Luckily I got my incinerator missions done already. Good. You see that our flank is pretty much dying right now, and there is still an IS-3, an AT-15, and a T-44. Of course I roll low when I hit the T-44, that kind of sucked, otherwise I would have taken him out. Maybe taking a blind shot here, not sure if that was gonna hit. If you never shoot, you will never hit. And we're being kept right now, but probably the AT-15 and the IS-3 is still battling it out with our tank, the SCM there. So I'm loading the APCR right now. Why do I do this? Well, AT-15 can be quite a tough nut to crack, especially from the front. Don't know where he's gonna be. And also, if I get a shot at the IS-3, I'm not gonna take it. Missed anyway. I wanted to penetrate because these moments will be critical, because also the AT-15, like he just did here, has an angle on their FCM. But I take him out with the APCR shell. Still have full health, and I've already done about, I think, 3000 damage. It's really cool if you can just keep this gun singing. If you will never ever be the subject of focus of the enemy, this gun and tank can be really, really dangerous. If you get focused, you're probably gonna die pretty soon. Too bad the situation of not being focused cannot always be achieved. This was just a bit lucky in this sense. Okay, IS-3, I hit him once with the APCR, he hits me. Hit him as well, but again it rolls low. Can he pump another shot in? Something seems to be broken because he's really slow to react here. And I take it out. So that's good. Still in the APCR. I wasn't really too sure if we were still going to pull this off. The T10 and the T54A1 have a very strong position up there. And they also look rather healthy. If you see the T10 right here. And my team was playing rather passively actually. And also if you check the AMX AC, doesn't look all too healthy. The Bulldog is sniping from a distance. It's never going to penetrate those tanks. So I still felt I had to pull some weight here. Park up behind the bush so that I won't get spotted when I fire, or spotted in general, but I don't seem to have a clean shot at him. So I have to think about something to do about these guys. However, in the map on G1 there is another ridge which I can peek over and maybe get an angle at these guys. So first, roll into safety, can close in without being spotted. Super Pershing spots the T10. Still don't have a shot, still moving in. We just need to go together with the team here. You see they are all pretty far away, and I don't seem to be very happy to move in closer. Only the Super Pershing on my right decides to follow me, which is nice. There's the T10. Especially in those situations, the T54E1 can be really dangerous with that 4-round autoloader. Moving close to make sure, and I don't see the T54E1. I thought he was further back, but he's actually right there when my reticle hooked onto him. Took a while to realize he was so close, and I take the shot. Now I can shoot at the T10. The T10 is shooting the Super Pershing, and now we're actually moving in, and we're gonna make quick work of this guy. Bad mistake here. I tried to track the T10, but he pulled away too far, and my reticle was too far to the left, and I actually hit my Bulldog. It was a really low roll, which is okay-ish for the team damage perspective, but still. Let's check some game stats. So here we have the post-game battle result screen. We have an ace tanker, a bruiser, and a fiver effect. 130,000 and a half credits, 4,172 experience. I actually killed one tank too many in order to get the Confederate medal, I think, or at least someone else snapped it away. Only 2 kills, but still 4,404 damage done with 1,390 base experience, which is always nice. Good, 26 fired, 21 penetrated, and 21 hit, so that was a really good ratio there. 190 team damage, bad shot on that Bulldog, but hey, I still managed to get away with 77,000 credits profit, and actually 6,460 experience for the crew, as well as 208 free experience. So that was it. What do you think about the Patton KR? Leave a comment. I hope you liked it. Like, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll catch you next time. Once again, thank you for watching.